The Chief Medical Director of the Reference Hospital, Okene, Professor Solomon Avidime, has assured of the continued support of the staff in the hospital for efficient service delivery. Professor Avidime gave the assurance at an event put together by the nurses to mark this is International Nurses Week. The CMD noted that nurses play critical roles in the provision of health care to patients, stressing that they should be celebrated and encouraged, while urging them to sustain hard work and diligence in the discharge of their duties. He maintained that the hospital was in partnership with the College of Nursing and Midwifery of Bangede and training their student nurses with a view of supporting government's effort in healthcare and education sector. He appreciated Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo for his support to the smooth running of the world-class hospital, and also commended the immediate past governor of the state, Yahaya Adoza Bello, for establishing the medical facility and equipping it for the benefit of all. The CMD thanked the organizers for the job well done and nurses for their commitment to duty, promising that efforts are ongoing to engage more hands to ease their work. The legislative arm of government in Kogi State has promised to give all necessary support to the management of the Reference Hospital, Okene, to enable the health facility achieve her purpose of establishment. The Chairman, Committee on Health and member representing the Kina State constituency, Usman Ochidi, made the promise during an oversight function to the hospital in Okene, the Central Senatorial District of the state, in company of other assembly members in the state. Ochidi, who expressed delight over the ongoing works in the hospital, commended the management and staff for their commitment to delivering quality service to the people, while commending the former governor of the state, Yahaya Bello, for establishing the hospital. He emphasized that the legislative arm will press on the executive arm of government in the state to consider ad hoc staff who have been committed to work for permanent employment.
By the grace of God, we are so delighted. All what we have seen here is a result of human resources and productivity, meaning the staff here are okay, and we are seeing a very positive result. We are looking at it not because it's just a new hospital. They should be able to consolidate what they are doing already. The excitement, the motivation, the commitment, whatever we are seeing here, we are satisfied. All the staff, we are very happy the way we met them, and we are leaving them with happiness, and we want to encourage them to do more. Any challenges they're having at the moment not to get the result, the purpose of this hospital, we are promised the CMD that with the legislative arms of government, we are going to collaborate to make sure executive provide all the needed necessary, especially that this reference hospital to stand be number one in Nigeria. I have seen a lot of facility here that we had that there's no any hospital in Nigeria that have it. So we encourage the management to come up with what will make this place to remain what it is.
The Deputy Speaker of the House of Assembly, Comfort Ojoma, stressed the need for maintenance culture in the hospital to enable the health facility stand the test of time.
You can see now that to God be the glory, Kogi is one of the people that are of the states that are very, very lucky to have a reference hospital like this. And if we are fortunate to have a citadel like this as a medical hospital, then the people that are saddled with the responsibility of being the staff or any other staffs here should maintain all that is in it. A lot have been sunk in here. Most of the equipment that is needed are here. Most of the equipment that are here are not even in other national hospitals. And so if you find yourself as a lucky staff here, being a doctor, being a nurse, being a pharmacist, the lab scientist, and being a medical record, you should be diligent in that job. And taking care of the equipment is the uttermost. And that is how it can have a long stay to serve humanity. And I want to urge all the staffs to be diligent in that aspect so that the equipment could stand a test of time.
The Chief Medical Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Reference Hospital, Okene, Professor Solomon Avidime, appreciated the committee for embarking on the oversight function to the hospital to see for themselves all activities taking place in the health facility.
We are very glad that today we received the House Committee on Health and Oversight function. The committee is so special that they have most of the principal officers in the House. Rightly said, even the Honorable Speaker is part of the Senior Risk Committee. That is to show how important to them health is. And then today we're happy that they will receive them as part of the oversight function. And they have come, they have seen firsthand what we have here, and they met our staff working. And we are glad that the conclusion was that we're doing very well. And we have taken time to show them around the facility, and they have seen them too, and they are quite impressed to say that at Reference Hospital Okene, it's a huge investment that the former governor has done here. And we're happy to say that His Excellency Alhaji Ahmad Usman Ododo is also supporting the hospital in the area of manpower, power supply and logistics. And of course the hospital is growing, but we can do more. So we're happy that they have come to see, and we're happy that they have also promised that they are going to also assist us in whatever capacity as legislative arm of government to assist us to make progress to answer to our mandate. So we're glad to have received them.
The visiting members of the Kogi State House of Assembly Committee on Health took out time to visit various segments of the hospital.